Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Colorado Rockies.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do you got on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And a ground ball to first. Julien takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Canzone batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Two down, nobody on. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Out to short, Crawford. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. So up next, Mickey Moniak. Up the middle. On to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck. Fought off foul. Goodman, the runner at first with two gone. And fires in a fastball at 95. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Strike one.
Tovar launched a homer in his most recent game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Next to hit for the Rockies, Edouard Julien. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jake McCarthy batting with one down takes a strike. Popped up. 2 down. So digging in, Kyle Karros. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Canzone on the move. And that is that. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Hard liner. McCarthy brings it in with a nice running grab.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Right side, Freeman. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford digs in now. Check swing. He went 0-1. Just missed. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that one is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And that one ripped to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Whoa.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Naylor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run homer. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one away. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Rob Refsnyder. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, Edouard Julien.
Up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This is Willie Castro. 0-1 now. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
The underhand flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the...
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Luis Castillo.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Freeman in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take. The 3-run lead. Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. Goodman in his third season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Brings it in. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball to the right side. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off. We go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Now a relay to second, and he's out easily.
now pitching for the Rockies.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2.
Dollander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, number 8,
Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Freeman. They get 1. And that's 2. We head to the
Now pitching for
Edward
Seattle,
Bizzardo
number
takes
83,
over on the mound.
Edward
He has a great slider with
Bizzardo.
tons of movement. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a chopper. Flips to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead run on base. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Grounded to third. Could be two. Donovan over to second. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jimmy Herget preparing to come on if needed. Vodnik also getting ready. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next is Seattle,
Brendan Donovan
the third
will hit
baseman,
next.
Donovan.
The other way has his second hit of the day. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. That one is absolutely belted down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third, Karros sends it across to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Jake McCarthy.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Naylor takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies.
Strike one.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got him to chase for the punch out.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a bouncer. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Rockies,
Next for Colorado,
the right
Mickey
fielder,
Moniak.
Mickey.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that
Gets him easily, ends the inning.
For the
Welcome
Rockies,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
45,
pitcher on the mound. Number 45.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-0. And another ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two one now. And there's a ball. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two.
There you go.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball four.
Number 3.
Go ahead, run on base. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
The Mariners with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Check swing, and he went. 0-2 now. That one almost got him. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. Taps softly to the right side. Freeman tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Troy Johnston. He represents the go-ahead run. Troy Johnston, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Late on that fastball. Bizardo, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Makes the catch, one down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Ryan Ritter. He represents the go-ahead run. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level.
Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jaden Hill. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing shortstop.
Fouled off. He was late.
Arael Amador.
Comes up empty. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brennan Bernardino, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Ground ball right side. Freeman throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Gets it to first. Inning over. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Brenton Doyle.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's a slider for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep.
Now pitching for
Gabe
Seattle,
Spire gets
number
handed the rock out of the
55,
pen.
Gabe
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. McCarthy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Kyle Karros, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gabriel Hughes.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Leo Rivas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. McCarthy under it. 1 up, 1 down. Cole Young digs in now. This one in the air. Amador under it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. That one lifted to left. McCarthy has a beat on it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Tyler Freeman, nailer. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Lined into right. That gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Braxton Fulford in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
High fly ball, right field. Canzone gets there. He's under it. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Ryan Ritter. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed.
For the
We're back.
Rockies,
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Gordon.
Popped up. Amador in position. And a quick out, number one. Go ahead run on base. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. This one in the air, center field. Castro should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador. That's to third. Donovan whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
For the Rockies,
So now with one away and a man at second, Blaine Krim digging in for the Rockies. The 0-1, swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Willie Castro. Fought off foul. The winning run on second base. Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. It's
for the
back nap.
Rockies,
Dominic
51,
Canzone getting ready to hit.
Brown.
Oh.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Chopper to second. Freeman tossed to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
No, he got it.
Checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
This is smacked left field line. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just as simple.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Leo Rivas. Foul ball. There's a strike. Amador. They take the force out, and that is that. All set for the.
Now pitching for the
So they
Mariners,
turn to their closer,
number
Andres
75,
Munoz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So now with one away and a man at second. Next to hit for the Rockies,
Strike,
Kyle
woo!
Karros. Karros wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Huh.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Called out on strikes. Rockies down to their final out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent
That's the
extra
ball.
bases. To the right side, Naylor steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. With my partner, Chris Singleton. It's the Washington. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman went deep in his most recent game. That one clips the outside corner. That is strike two. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Weimer on his way over, and that's the inning. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bregman has to step out of the way for ball one.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field.
Find the ball.
Long
Find the
run.
ball.
Automatic double
We got
now
time.
as it hops the wall and foul ground. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's trying for third. This one in the dirt.
Down.
No throw. He steals third easily. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Bounce to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Tosses to first.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton. It's the back here in L.A. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Whoa, that's down.
Nelson making his first start of the year. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Off the mark
down.
there. Ball two. In the air, left field. Gurriel on the move. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time. This one popped up. Perdomo drifts towards it. And that is that. Nothing doing. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Popped in the air. Left field. And there's two down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Fair ball. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for L.A., Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Gets him there. 0-1. Tucker wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Four runs already in the frame. Here the bottom of the seventh. Struck him out swinging. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on his way over. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip, and that'll do it. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.